Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Claw, 10. Black shot. 6. Mega. Blaster, 6. Thanks.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Forced out to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now for the first time, a give to the rookie from Toledo. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red, 38. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Blue strike.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Let's go. 1979 Broncos.
That's complete right side. And that's going to be a safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here, but I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there and not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Ready.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Kelsey's got him right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Back at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Set. Ready. Right. Black 40. Black shot. Light blue. Set.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And finds Hunt. Complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throw their early lead to 8. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now.
Chiefs 9, Eagles nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completes another one to Thomas. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're through 1. Our score reads 9-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 2nd and short. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 40, go pink. Yellow. Set, go.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Down. 50, green. Hut.
The second down throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. 45, white.
Flag like you mean it. Finish it up.
Shot, 72, set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in by Hollins. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Set.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. Do you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Dump off caught by his back. Runs inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. Stick around. There's more from Arrowhead on the other side. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Motion man sent left. Second and goal, they're going to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that drops the deficit down to 13.
Hey, facing the deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready.
So first down from the 41.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 7.
Here we go. 60 red. Eat old blue. Check,
to the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Motioning the tight end left. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ball red.
At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Butker knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the backup, first throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Rolling into enemy territory. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience, I think they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready. Punt.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Punt.
To the air, Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Hey, you. 50, green. Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Butker knocks it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Thomas on the return.
The Eagles take over first and
10. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Chase down to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No throw, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Secures this at the 17. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
52 blue. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. In the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs 29, Eagles 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Be ready. Let's go.
Throwing it on second down. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go, Zach. Check up.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
First down.
A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagle first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Trap 60. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
First down,
Check.
Eagle.
Falcon 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Falcon 18. Falcon 18. Get up.
From the red zone on first. Has it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Eagles 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Hunt trying things up the gut. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end.
Let's go get 6. Like a steamroller, baby. You have got control of the trenches. Sound effects. Let's get 2.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready.
Another run for Hunt. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Running once more here with Hunt. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
First down throw, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
15 yards
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Chiefs.
Hunt.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Here we
Kind
go.
of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
3rd and long for Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. Complete out to the right. And he's... and out after getting them away from their own goal line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Setting up to throw. Has him running the comeback. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Sticking to the air here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Let's go. 52 black.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
36. Eagles 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A throw here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Third down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Moving on into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a gift to Hunt. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set. Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.